Hi guys, welcome back to Top Shot Hockey. Got another 3 boxes of 21-22 Upper Deck blaster boxes to open up here. I found a deal online for them, so I was like, well, might as well try to get the elusive Zegras. So we got Adam Lowry, Carter Verhaeghe, J.G. Pageau, Morgan Riley, Martin Jones, Tanner Pearson, Rasmus Anderson, and Jakub Vrana. I've actually already have one of each Zegras Young Gun, both the canvas and the regular. But it's always good to have a couple spares, because I like to have extras if I ever find another card I want to trade for. So we got a Robertson Kaprizov checklist, Devin Taves, Jake DeBrusco, here's a nice one. Jake Ottinger, rookie retrospective. He's actually having a really good year for Dallas. Dominic Kubalik, who's having actually a crappy year for Chicago. Jared Spurgeon, Danny DeKeyser, and Jack Roslovic. Although, it's always hard to judge players on bad teams. But I think Kubalik's lost a little bit of his magic from the previous year. UC Saros, Jordan Biddington. Oh, look at that. Trevor Zegras Young Gun. That's awesome. That's kind of funny that I mentioned that just 2 packs previous that we're looking for this guy. That's awesome. So now I got 2. That's a good one to have. I personally can't stand him because I'm a Kings fan. Well, I shouldn't say I can't stand him. He's going to be a bitter rival for probably the next decade at least. So he'll be haunting the Kings, I'm sure, eventually when the teams are both good enough to make the playoffs at the same time. Looks like LA's going to make it this year. Anaheim, obviously not. Nico Hischier, Rasmus Dahlin, Victor Arvidsson, and Michael Bunting, who actually leads all rookies in scoring. Some people are a little choked that because he is older and he played last year. Like he played 21 games last year, 5 games the previous year. So he just missed the cutoff, so he's considered still a rookie. That doesn't mean he's going to win. I think Mortis Seider's going to win, regardless of how many points other teams get, because young defensemen coming in that can be that effective are usually a lot more rare. And Mortis Seider, that kid's a beast. Like, he's big, he plays physical, he's made some incredible hits already this year. And he can score. Blackwood, Hedman. Oh, cool. This is an elusive one, too. I've been missing the Young Guns checklist with Zegras and Caulfield. So two Zegras cards out of 1 blaster box. That's a damn good luck. Oscar Lindblom, Miles Wood, Riley Smith, Chris Kreider. So wow, I still got 1 pack left in this one, but that was a very productive case. Let's see if we get anything else in this last pack. Varlamov, Shen, Shabbat, Horvat, Anders Lee, Marc-Andre Fleury, Roman Josi, and Drew Doughty. Well, that was a really good pack. Like I said, I found a deal on these on the Ultra Pro website. So like the guys that make all these top loaders and stuff like that, they I don't think they normally carry cards, but they had those on there. So I was like, yeah, let's see if I got any luck. Oh, and it looks like I had some great luck. So here's case number 2. Philip Forsberg, Keith Yandel, Tomas Hertl, Tyler Myers, another rookie retrospective of Mikey Anderson, William Karlsson, Keandre Miller, and Kirill the Thrill. Man, my kid is dynamite. Man, Minnesota really lucked out. I think they got him in the 3rd round. I don't know if it says in here where he was drafted. No, it doesn't say. But he wasn't a 1st round pick, and he obviously took several years to come over, but he has had an instant impact. Here's a Danny Walcott young gun. Literally only played one game. He was -5. Oh no, sorry, -1. Had 5 penalty minutes. Never really heard of him. Huberdeau, Kadri, Bobrovsky, and Sergachev. Like, I don't think any player has transformed a franchise as quickly as Kaprizov. Like, Minnesota literally used to be the most boringest team to watch. And now they're exciting, and it's mostly because of him. Well, it's 100% because of him. Well, here's a cool one. Robin Leonard, Dazzler. Nedeljkovic, Slavin, Kempe. Sorry, I went on a tangent there with Kaprizov. I've been sort of fanboying over him. I think he's so good. So good. Nicholas Hague, Alexi Lafreniere, Jordan Guidner, he's a nice one. A Jack Hughes honor roll. And I think I've mentioned before that this part here that's silver, there are gold ones. I think there's actually one other color. It might be black. Nicholas Yarmelson, Charlie McAvoy, Jake Gensel, Kevin Hayes. So this one is the basic one. And then the other colored ones, parallels, they're worth different, have different values. Patrick Hornquist, Samuel Girard, Jesse Puljujarvi, Andre Palat, TJ Brody, Adam Fox, Vladimir Tarasenko, Evgeny Dandonov. Last one from this box. Martin Nikash, Brett Pesce, Alex Iafallo, Oliver Ekman Large, here's another young gun, Joshua Dunn, JT Miller, Josh Morrissey, and Mackenzie Weegar. That was that case. So it's crazy. We got 2 young guns in that box, but basically 2 low-level ones that are sort of bottom of the barrel. But then the other one, we got literally almost a $200 card. Like, it's crazy your luck of the draw. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. They when they press the packs, they press this card. So it's a good thing it's not a valuable card, or that would be really disappointing. That happens every once in a while. Oh, look at that. Sidney Crosby, Dazzler. Luckily, it was only the top card. None of the other cards are affected by it. It's a shame. Tristan Jarry, Kevin Lankinen. I love these jerseys. And I love Trevor Moore. He is having an unreal year. Like, he is a point-per-game player. He's actually been leading the Kings in scoring since January 1st. And he was basically a throw-in in a Jack Campbell trade. It's cool because he actually grew up a Kings fan. Like, he's from Thousand Oaks. And his parents had season tickets to the Kings. And he went undrafted. He was signed as a free agent by Toronto. And then they traded him to LA when they got more, I think 2 draft picks for Clifford and Campbell. And I think those 2 picks ended up becoming Alex Laferriere, who just won some awards in college hockey, and Kirill Kirsanov. So 3 really good players, but Trevor Moore has been an absolute steal for them. Josh Norris, Travis Konecny, Ty Smith, Jonathan Marshall. Here's a cool card, a debut date. So this bar in the bottom, that's silver. There's a gold versions of those too. That's actually the younger brother of Matthew Joseph that was on Tampa, but he got traded to Ottawa. Jack Eichel, who I hate because he's in Vegas. I was never a fan of his in Buffalo, but I really hate him now that he's in Vegas. Vegas has quickly become one of LA's top rivals. I really hope they miss the playoffs this year. Can't stand them. Kakko, Nick Leddy. I like this Canucks jersey. Elias Pettersson, here's another nice young gun. Wyatt Kalynuk. I believe he was originally drafted by Philadelphia, I think. And then I forget which trade they got him in. Jesper Bratt, who's having a great year. Tyler Johnson. And everyone probably forgets that he's in Chicago because he hasn't played this year. He had actually the same surgery that Jack Eichel had. But he hasn't played at all. I still can't believe I got another Zegras. And I love that checklist. That's the first time I've seen that one. That's really cool. 2 top guys on there. Philip Forsberg, Keith Yandel, Thomas Hertl, Tyler Myers, Vladimir Tarasenko, Evgeny Dadonov, another heated Golden Knight, JT Miller, Josh Morrissey. I hate those guys. Last pack. Let's see who we get. Oh, stuck. There we go. Tage Thompson, who's been a darling for, like, he actually's got more goals this year than he had in his 4 previous seasons combined. So he had 18 goals combined, and I think he scored his 30th the other day. So he's just, that's why you never give up on prospects. You know, some players just take a little longer to develop, and it's been said that big guys, and Tage Thompson is huge, like he's 6'6". They take longer to develop into their bodies. That's what I think, like, Quinton Byfield's is going to be a beast. Like, a guy that skates that good at 6'5" and he's over 222, and he's already looking like he belongs in the NHL. He scored a really nice goal last night against Edmonton. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. Well, thanks for joining. We got, like I said, a couple beauties out of one box. So if you had just gone to the store, I'd be like, nah, I'm going to drop $20 and grab this. With one box, you got, well, this card alone is probably worth over $20, and then this card here is like $200. So you'd be leaving laughing. You would just laugh your way to the bank. But thanks for joining me, guys. Have a great day. Hope you like and subscribe.